Oh, listen to this story. A Cleveland teacher's act of kindness is still making an impact today on one of her former students.
Lindsay Buckingham shows us how the story went viral and why thousands are trying to help reunite them.
You never know who your words will reach.
It's important to me, but I didn't think it would be that important to anyone else.
And yet it did. Olivia's answer to an Instagram question from Upworthy touched millions. Her fourth grade teacher from what used to be Corlett Elementary in Cleveland.
My mom didn't have a job at the time, and so she found a friend who was willing to let us stay in his motel because there were 2 beds.
She took 3 buses to school every day until her teacher found out.
It was just a normal school day. I just remember it was like the end of the day and she pulled me aside and asked me if I wanted to ride home.
Olivia says her teacher drove her home that day in a Volkswagen Beetle with flowers on the dash. But that wouldn't be her only ride.
She had another appointment and she was like, I'm going that way again. And then she just started doing it every day.
In an Instagram post, Olivia wrote, "Those car rides were a few minutes out of the day where I could just be a kid and not be wondering about all these uncertainties in my life."
What might have been a small thing to her was really big for me. It's something I'm always gonna remember.
In fact, it shapes Olivia's whole life. She became a teacher for 6 years. Now living in New York City, she's in grad school to become a school counselor.
I felt like school was a place where I was like being cared for. And I wanted to be able to do that for other students.
Just like her fourth grade teacher did 2 decades ago.
I want school to be a place where kids can feel safe and can learn and can do whatever they need to do without worrying about other things.
There was just one problem.
She would just pop into my head randomly. And then I'd usually like linger on it a few days because I just felt very frustrated. I'm like, what is her name? What is her name? How can I not remember this amazing lady's name?
Remember that post? It went viral. When Upworthy and Please Find shared it, thousands of strangers stepped up.
People putting in all this legwork for something that's like not about them is kind of crazy and just really, really sweet.
Olivia didn't just ask for help, she gave it. When strangers commented with their own teacher stories, she encouraged them. Find them too. The ripple effect of one teacher's kindness became a mission across the world.
If she watched this, what would you want to say to her?
I would just want to thank her. It definitely helped me on the long journey to getting to like where I am right now.
Well, Olivia's story first appeared on Please Find, a new Instagram series from Upworthy that reunites people. And I just received an update from them. They spoke to someone they believe is Olivia's teacher. So we'll, of course, bring you more information as it becomes available and it's confirmed.
We need part 2. We need it soon.
Literally, that just came across. So
That's incredible.
Isn't it amazing? And we were talking about it earlier. You never know how you touch someone.
Yeah.
And here this woman is, 20 years later, and she remembers it. She's never forgotten it. And it inspired her to do the very same thing with her students.
Yeah, it changed her life. It actually sort of forged her life and her future path. Yeah, the random acts of kindness, they take so little time, but they produce incredible results, and this is a perfect example.
And sometimes we don't get to see the results, and I really can't wait. I hope we can see this one.
Monday, we want the follow-up Monday.
I want to give you the follow-up. I love those stories.
All right, that's a good one.
You could share your own heartstring stories with our team. Just email heartstrings@wkyc.com. And don't forget, if you'd like to see more stories like Olivia's, you can catch Heartstrings every weekday at 10 a.m. right here on our WKYC Plus app.
It is.